this is Chris. I want to do a music update, but this one's just going to be CDs. I just got a box in the mail from Wayside Music, and I think I have one or two others to throw in there, so I'll try to get through those quickly, and then if all goes well, then there'll be a special feature at the end of this video. So starting with these pretty much alphabetical, but first one, David Bedford, great Equatorial. So David Bedford on keyboards. This is 1994 voice print issue. Solo jazz with two pianists, Sylvie Courvoisier and Jacques Demire, two pianos. This was issued by Intact Music, 2000. Slow music, Lowell Coxill saxophone, and Morgan Fisher on keyboards and electronics and processing. This was a reissue from 2012 on Cherry Red. I think somebody has shown this on vinyl before, maybe. Sandy Denny, 19 Rupert Street. 12 previously unreleased tracks with Alex Campbell in Glasgow. Haven't played it yet. Haven't opened it. Just got them, so not sure what year. Early probably. But didn't know there was more unreleased Sandy Denny out there. You can probably hear in the background this CD, Taj Mahal Travelers, live in Stockholm, July 1971. So this is disc 1 of that set. This is the first physical Taj Mahal Travelers I've ever owned. So I was excited to finally get something on CD or vinyl. Had to settle for the CD. Peter Hamel, live in Berlin, 1992. 2 CDs and a DVD of the concert. Peter Hamel, this was Floating World Records. Floating World Records. And Bert Jant CD, the River Sessions, put out by River Music in 2004, but I think these are 94 tracks, maybe. I forget what year it was. Henry Kaiser and Bob Bralove, so they're sort of a Grateful Dead connection. Ultraviolet Licorice. Henry Kaiser on guitar and Bob Bralove on keyboard instruments. 2009 on Beloved Music. Randy Newman Songbook, Volume 2. This was 2011, follow-up to his songbook, Volume 1. Randy Newman, piano and vocals. CD of a booklet of the lyrics. 3 Anthony Phillips CDs. This is Private Parts and Pieces 9 and 10. Put out by Voice Print in 2010. I think I've got the first 8 on vinyl, but didn't have these. Private Part and Pieces 11. Subtitle City of Dreams. Also, this is Floating World. To put this out. And then Archive Collection Volume 2. So unreleased tracks from Anthony Phillips Archives. Anthony Phillips was a founding member of Genesis, guitar player. And more solo jazz. Howard Riley. 4/4 on 2/2. So this is on Jazz Print, 2008. These are 1982 sessions. Howard Riley, a British or a UK pianist. Matthew Shipp, William Parker, Beans, and Prism. So from what I understand, this is a jazz hip-hop type album with Matthew Shipp providing the keyboards and William Parker on bass. And then vocals and electronics by H. Prism and Beans. 2011 Thirsty Ear release. And the next to last is Soft Machine Facelift. This is a 1970 concert in Croydon, United Kingdom. Put out by Voice Print. And then the big item in this showing of music is this is new Art Zoid box set, 44.5. So this is all 12 CDs of live and unreleased music and 2 DVDs of concert performances covering their entire career from the 70s through 2015, I think. Came with these 2 booklets. This one looks like it folds out into some type of poster thing, and this other booklet giving some recording details, notes about them. So Art Zoid, a rock and opposition band, you know, sort of along the lines of Universe Zero. It came in these 3 sets of multiple CDs in each one. So like I said, 12 CDs and 2 DVDs of live and unreleased recordings. So now I've got that taken care of, so on to the special feature. Hold on a moment. car picture. And then another classic, two muscle cars getting ready to race, Fu Manchu in Search of. So, car covers. Another car reference, Allman Brothers, wipe the windows, check the oil. So there's an illustration of a car at a gas station, full service gas station, I guess. Dwight Yoakam, guitars, Cadillacs, etc., etc. So this is the album that was issued. Got him leaning on a Cadillac, has the song, guitars, Cadillacs. So this is got it covered on two fronts. Classic Roy Orbison. James Griffith reminded me of this and some other. He's got several car covers. I picked this one, classic Roy Orbison on MGM. So he's leaning on a 1930s era Daimler dual six or double six. So basically a 12-cylinder. Notice it's even, if you believe the photo, right-hand drive. Roy Orbison. Then we get to Del Fuego. So here's a song on here, I Still Want You, which references Cars. So a little clip of that. So you caught that? The car we bought together started to rust. So another album, the soundtrack to Winning, Paul Newman, Robert Wagner, Joan Woodward. You see some cars there. Some more cars on the inside cover. Then here's one. We have a picture of a car, Commander Cody and Lost Planet Airman, with that Lincoln Continental on the front. And then on the next album, Commander Cody, Lost in the Ozone. Here he sings about that Hot Rod Lincoln. So, got the picture, got the song, spread it out over two albums. And then another car sounds, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Something Happening, the song Get Out of My Mind, the sound of a Ferrari 275 GTB is the intro to this thing. So we got lyrics, we got sounds. Blue Oyster Cult. On Your Feet or On Your Knees. So they've got a live version of Last Days of May. So some buddies were sitting in the back of a rented Ford, and then they go on to further adventures. So should have played a clip of that too. And then to wrap it up, a lot of people had included a Cars album. So here's Candy O with Vargas cover, and she's reclining on a sketch of a car there, kind of hard to tell. I guess that way makes it more obvious. There's the wheel and the front end of the car. laying on the hood. Sort of like a White Snake video. And then there were bonus points for Prince Gold Experience. I don't have that, but I've got this CD single of Little Red Corvette in 1999. So that was my final bit of car related stuff. So that would have been my video if I had made one to enter that contest. So thanks everybody for watching.